Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is a little bit different. I am going to be switching out of one of my A5 covers and into my new Black Croc Moterm cover. I've been searching for this cover for so long and I finally got it in my hands and I'm very, very happy about that. So I just wanted to do like a little planner chat while I do the switch out and talk about the process of getting this cover and how long it took me to acquire it. So just a little planner chat while I switch out. If you're interested in that and would like to see me doing the switcheroo and hear about my little story time, then stay tuned. So this is the current binder I'm using at the moment for my A5. So this is also from Moterm. I love the cover. It's a good cover. Nothing wrong with it. It's really nice to have, but what I've always wanted was the Black Croc. So basically, I had a different color first. This was my first A5. I got this one also from Moterm. This one you won't find this anywhere at all because it's a weird color. This is what they call it's not a cream croc, it was an oatmeal croc is what this one is called. So it's, as you can see in the video, it's not really white or cream, it has more of a yellow undertone. And I went for this one originally because I wanted a croc planner, and this was the one I got. I really liked it, but what I had a problem with when I was using it was styling it. The colors, I felt like I couldn't find the right color for it, you know what I'm saying? Like when I was styling it, especially it was my first time, it just didn't work for me at the moment. So I still have it. This is holding some of my old inserts when I first started out, before I started printing my own inserts. So I got these inserts from a company called The Inspired Stories. Really liked it, for starting off, it was nice. It was basically a weekly setup, and the only thing I didn't like was it was just a lot to fill out, and sometimes I actually just wanted to fill out my to-do list, my appointments, and jot down a couple stuff that I wanted to do, and it had a lot of stuff on it to fill out. So it started off with the week's intention, top priorities, work to-dos, personal to-dos, habit and exercise tracker, something I'm looking forward to this week. And then on the back, it had, in the middle part, it had the week spread. And then on the back side of it, it had highlights and lessons and give the world the best you can, like a little quote, and then like extra note space. And for me at the time, that worked because I just needed something to jot down my stuff. But over time, I really didn't like it that much. I think it's perfect for someone starting off in the planning community and who's not sure exactly what they want to, use and what's working for them. But as soon as I realized what I wanted, it was a wrap. But I still have this cover in hand and consider it a limited edition because they don't sell this one at all. I don't know if I'll part with it. I'm not sure. I might put it up for sale. Really depends. We won't know. We'll put a pin on that and we'll see in the future how that goes. But from right now, I'm still holding on to it because who knows, I might end up deciding, hey, let me use this. So after I got this one, I finally went through all of Moterm covers on AliExpress, and then they had the black, and I figured, hey, the black is the perfect color. I can definitely set it up and have it how I want it. And you know what? It works for me. It still does. I do love this cover. It's nothing wrong with it. I will probably switch back into it. It's just I really, really wanted the croc, and Moterm did not have that in stock. At one point, they were saying on their Facebook group that they would be restocking, and when I asked them again, they said they won't be restocking the Croc covers again in none of the colors. Black, white, red, doesn't matter. They're not stocking it. So I jumped on the chance and just got the black one, the plain black one for now. So how I came upon my Black Croc cover was I joined the Facebook buy sell trade group, the European one and the US one. The European group didn't have the Crocs in stock, like I didn't see anything for it. So I say, hey, let me try my luck. Let me check out what's going on in the US Facebook group for it. And lucky enough for me, there were 3 ladies on there who were selling the A5 Black Croc. And I reached out to 2 at first. One lady said that she wasn't sell to anyone outside of the US. She didn't want to ship at all. And even though I was willing to pay for the shipping, she didn't get back to me. And then when I asked her, have she made up her mind what she wanted to do, she said no, she's not going to do it. So that was done. It was a cancel on that one. So I contacted another lady, and when I contacted her, she never answered at all. I wasn't the only one who asked her if the planner cover was available. She just never responded at all. If you're going to be selling something, it's either you are selling it, answer the inquiries, or remove the listing, because you're wasting people's time. You know what I'm saying? Start off by taking off these rings. So after I contacted her and I didn't get a response, I found another listing, lucky enough, that wasn't too long ago posted. I would say about maybe less than a year. So probably like 7 months or so. Posted hers. She had this one and I think another color, you know, or was just this one. I know actually she just had this listing. So I reached out to her and she was willing to sell, but she was moving and she had packed it up. So I had to wait on her to, you know, move and whatnot. And then we got in contact with each other again. So she reached out to me when she finally settled back into wherever she moved to. And she asked me if I still wanted the cover, and I said yes. I did the transaction through PayPal, not friends and family. I think it was like business or something like that. You got 2 types. It's friends and family and business, goods and services. So we did it through that link. She noticed that my current send for the request for their funds was in the UK, and I guess that took her a little bit by surprise. And I just explained to her, I was like, you know, I am in the UK, but I'm willing to pay for the shipping. My mom stays in the States, so technically she could just ship to my mom and then my mom will send it on over to me. So that was what I told her. I let her know that my mom stays in the States, so she can just ship to my mom's address, and then from there I'll handle the shipping to the UK via my mom. So that actually worked out. I guess she felt much better with that. At least she knew that it was still within the States and she didn't have to worry about the process after that. So didn't take long to get to my mom neither. It was quite fast. Shipped it out probably like a week and a half later. I paid her for the shipping and then she sent it on for me. And then I received it exactly 7 days. So exactly a week later. It came very, very fast. So when it comes to, you know, I'm very happy to finally have it. And I've been dying to switch into it, but I wanted to talk a little bit about that process and how long that took me and what was that like. You know, I feel like if you really like something and you want it, you know, sometimes patience is a virtue, because I wanted this cover for about 3 years technically. I knew they had the cover back then and I was just about a year late in deciding I wanted it, because by that time Moterm started selling it. So just gonna take out all my inserts here. So A5 is actually my favorite size for when I want to, what I call my catch-all planner. So this is where mostly everything is, like the bulk of what would be in my personal is actually in this planner. There's certain sections in this planner that is not in my personal size. Like I've said in previous videos, I've streamlined it so that it could be a little bit more slimmer and a little bit more straightforward when it comes to using it, whether on the go or at home. So this planner actually has mostly my academia stuff in it, and it has my financial records in it. A little bit more going on in this planner, but very simple too at the same time. For 2026, I've been thinking a lot about my lineup and what I want to do. I know for a fact that I'll always be in my personal size, and I'll be using my personal size planner. That is gonna be a given. I won't be coming out of personal size ever. I think it's my favorite size next to the A5. But I also have a mini HP that I've been playing around in a little bit, and I've been thinking, even though I've got this cover now and I've been waiting on it for like 3-4 years, I kind of feel like I would like to try the mini HP as my catch-all. So I've been sitting on it, and I think I'm going to, for 2026, I think I'm gonna use mini HP as my catch-all and keep my personal planner also. And then I definitely use my pocket. That pocket size is perfect for on the go. Definitely doing a video regarding my pocket size and what type of inserts I use in that one, and what do I have in it, and how I'm utilizing it as a part of my lineup. So I'll be doing this video. I will be doing my lineup for 2026 video. Continue with my story time. So I got the planner back in about 7 days. Didn't take too long. I got it and very happy with it. If you know, for all my previous videos, I do create my own task cards and my own cards for my planner. Appointment card here. This is how this looks. And this is size like this for the A5. It's a little bit different. This is the old school way of doing task cards. This is actually been coined, and the whole concept came from a girl on YouTube that I found named Maddie Plans, or she goes by the name Maddie Plans. She hasn't posted in a while, but this is where you don't have to keep rewriting everything. You just stick it onto your planner. Created a task key card that I used to reference stuff that's already been done. And then this bowl came from Duchess Gem Studio. I always buy bowls from her. I love this one. Holographic is my next favorite. Like, if that was a color, I love it. It's my favorite. I'll place that like right here to fill that open space. Then I created this magnet. This is also on one of my previous videos, showing you how I created it. So, you know, we got the magnet back piece, and then on the back, the magnet that I added to it. And then this one came from a company that I found on Etsy. This one says Boss by the Rosy Life Planners. I love her magnets. They're really good. Like, this one has no, like, I have no need to glue a magnet on it. Just the back. Good to go. I love this. Really wish I could do that with a lot of mine. So I need to make some more task cards for the back. But in the meantime, we'll just do what we do with this. It's gonna work. And then these rose-shaped paper clips I got from Shein. So I'll probably just place in, I'll put another one here in the corner, right here. Like that. That'll be the style of that. Now let's get back into putting the inserts back. My slip pocket dashboard is a design that I got from Ash Plans for the A5 size, and I just use that, slip it in here just for that extra pop of deco. Really fills up the space quite well. And then I'm gonna just fast forward the rest of this, and then I'll come back, slow it down, and then I'm going to tell you about this planner. I'm all moved in now to my A5 black croc cover. So happy to finally be into this. So it makes me so happy. She's not really full, she's not stuffed to that. I keep her a little bit more basic. I do a lot more of my deco planning in my personal planner because I'm in that a lot of times, and this one stays home and this one is like by the desk kind of thing. So I don't really, like, I have deco in it, but it's not a shit ton of deco, if you get what I'm saying. It's quite basic. It's just a couple covers for each section, a little bit of charms, a little bit of whatnot, nothing too big. So this, I'm finally into this, and I'm so happy to be into it now. This cover that I received from a company called TheOutLine. This was the cover that I got to satisfy my thirst for the A5 croc, and I got it on Etsy from a company called TheOutLine. And what's different about this one is it has no back pocket, and it's a lot more sturdy. So as you can see, I can't really bend that, whereas with the Moterm I can bend it, and obviously the Moterm has a back pocket. So I got this one in the meantime until I got this one, and I did start sort of setting her up. You know, I was playing around with it a little bit, and you know what, she could still go on. You know, it's really nice. It came with the black rings in this one already, and then I have another bow here that came from Duchess Gem. This one is actually a croc pattern bow, which I might move into that one. And I got some new dividers from a small business on Etsy called HRH. So her name is Helen Handmade, and she did these dividers for me beautifully, because this one I needed more low profile due to the fact that when my planner closed, it would go over the pen. So she customized these dividers for me for this planner. I'm going to be putting them in this planner. I'm not going to do all of that now in camera. I just wanted to kind of show you how I've set this one up in the meantime. So I have this 2-pocket holder, which I got from, this one is not a plan in store actually. I got this off of AliExpress, and they're out of stock, so you won't get this. They have not restocked them. You won't be getting that. Then another etched dashboard. This one also came from Elmia Designs on Etsy, and she does not seem to be selling any planner related items. It looks like she's focusing her shop on Kindle stuff. I went on there, and at one point she was doing dividers, but I don't think there's even a link for her dividers. The dividers that are in this came from her, the frosted ones, and then the clear ones came from Helen. So I did a partial setup in this one. So what I'll be doing is dismantling this and putting whatever deco pieces in here, and whatever dividers that I like, I'll be putting them in here. I'm not going to do all of that now on camera. I'm just kind of flicking through it to see what I want to take to put in that planner and what I will be leaving. So I'm still going to hold on to this cover because I'm not going to lie, it does come in handy for when you don't want to be fussed with the back pocket on it. I guess I can give you a small review. So it has one secretarial pocket here, and then one slip pocket, and then 1, 2, 3, 6 pockets here, and they're actually quite deep, very, very deep. And then at the bottom, one pocket here. This, I guess you put receipts in that. I don't use them. There's not really much going on. And then one more slip pocket here. So the rings that it came with are 30mm rings, so you can go crazy stuffing it. I don't know how it would. I did try stuffing it when I first got it. I did put a lot of my stuff in there. I'll be honest with you, it didn't even look at that. Like, it can fit to a certain extent, but it didn't feel right in the planner, if you get what I'm saying. Like, I guess because it's so stiff, it didn't, like, I felt like I wasn't getting much movement in the planner. So I just went back to my pebbled green, and then I just kind of left this. So this is a planner that I probably hold on to for when I just don't want to be asked with the whole flexibility, and I like it. I'm been dying to get this, so I won't be coming out this anytime soon. I'll be in this for quite a while, since it's not really like I use this planner as often as I use my personal size planner. I just wanted to talk a little bit about, you know, what it was like getting this. I think, you know, if you really want something, look around, keep your eye out on Facebook groups, you know, follow the relative ones. I'm following Jilio Buy Sell Trade group. I have a Moterm one, and then the Vanderspec Buy Sell Trade group. I'm following all three of those on Facebook because I do have a couple covers that I really want that are no longer in stock, but I'm not rushing to get them. It's just, you know, just keeping an eye out. Who knows, I might get lucky like how I got lucky with this one. But in the meantime, you know, I finally got her, and I'm just so happy to have her. And I don't go on and on, but if you enjoyed my little story time, I will still be doing a proper flip of this planner in the near future. I know I said that in my last refresh video, but at that time, I just kind of wanted to refresh it a little bit. I wasn't really trying to go through a walkthrough of everything in it. If you'd like to see a proper walkthrough of the inserts that I'm using in this planner, just drop me a comment down below and I will do a video for you in the future. I'll see you in my next video. Bye.